Hello friends, I'm going to do a flip through of my She Reads Truth Bible. This is the hardcover gray. It is the Christian Standard version. I'm hoping to also get the soft cover as soon as I open it. Alright, so if you've never seen these Bibles, I highly recommend looking into them. There is so much information and they're solely based for a woman. Because a lot of Bibles, they're real masculine looking. So like for instance this one, it looks like a guy's Bible. So their main purpose when it came to the She Reads Truth Bibles is for a woman. And you really do feel classy when you're holding it, when you're carrying it, when you're just reading it. You really feel like a classy woman. Okay, so they have the how to read, and of course you get the layout of the Bible, different features on what pages you can find them, the information for the translation, the Christian Standard Bible, and then at the beginning of each book you have different font. So it's beautifully laid out, and this is what I mean by you feel classy when you're looking, skimming through it. And I'll go through not each page, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I washi taped the beginning. Let me get this in frame here. The beginning of each book. Super easy to do. You just, apply the washi tape and you fold it over and slide it through. So you get a timeline, the beginning, and then you get, this is one reason why I really enjoyed the She Reads Truth Bible, because a lot of Bibles will have a year, like how to read, the Bible through a year. They'll give you verses to read, and you finish the Bible within a year. This has that in the back of the Bible, where they're mostly located. I'm trying not to bump the tripod here, but bring you closer. But you also get a weekly plan. So you're reading through the verse, and you get to dive deeper through what you've just read, in that one day, and you get to dive deeper with extra verses. So it's taking you through this amazing journey through the Bible, and it's breaking it up in weeks. I love that. Okay, so the pages are super thin in this Bible, but please do not let that stop you from journaling, highlighting. I add stickers. This right here is actually a 3D sticker, and it holds, like the page holds up to it. And this is the back of it. So I have actually, oh well, you can't see on that one because I put stickers. And they come with devotionals. So every so often pages, you get an amazing devotional with verses too. It's like an all-in-one. It's a Bible study. It is an actual Bible plan. You get a devotional, so you don't need multiple. Like, you don't need to take your devotional. Like, if you're on the go, if you're visiting, if you're on vacation, you don't need to take a devotional. You don't need to take a monthly, a weekly plan on what you're going to do for that week. Or it's all right here, already in the Bible. Just take the Bible, a couple of journaling supplies, you're set. This one I did with Prismacolor color pencils, and then the back of it. I don't add gesso to any of my Bibles, so you will never hear me say I prep my pages before. I never do. I'm going to have to move the Bible around so you can see everything. Just added a lot of notes, a lot of stickers. Just add in what makes me feel good, or what I feel helps me relate to the verse that I'm reading. I may highlight a certain verse. So for those of you that have the She Reads Truth Bible, please leave it in the comments. Let me know how you enjoy it and your favorite, like what is your favorite thing about the She Reads Truth Bible. This is another font. And like I said, you get a timeline about it, a map, and then the weekly plans. I was going to say another timeline. Now I'll focus a little bit more on the book. So, see, I love that. Look at that. It's just, I'm thinking about coloring that. Just the fonts that they did on this, it's so amazing. A lot of artists actually came in and into this one Bible. So it wasn't just one person. It was a lot of people joined together for the making of this Bible. And you will see I have a lot of Happy Mail pieces I placed in this Bible. A main purpose why this is like my Happy Mail Bible almost is this Bible was gifted to me for Mother's Day last year. I was just starting out in my ministry here, and a sister was so sweet, Vicky. I call her Vicky G. And she just gifted me this an amazing Bible. And as you can tell, I do a lot in it. It definitely just not sit there. I have a lot of Bibles. You will eventually see that. But I use them, I use them all, and for different purposes. I pick up the Bible that matches my mood. So if you've been stuck in a place with just one Bible, I highly recommend getting another Bible, maybe even a different translation. It can be, closer to what you're used to, but open up your mind to different, different Bibles. Not all Bibles are the same. Please do not let that thought, how everyone says, just if you have one Bible, that's all you need. Please let that go, because you need different translations to help you give insight. Not that you really need to take, I don't know. I don't want to say too much because everyone has their own opinions on why they like their translations, and I like certain translations too over other ones. I'm trying to keep the Bible down. All right, sorry about that. But I like certain translations over other ones because I resonate better with them. But I do have at least 3 Bibles open at one time. So if I'm reading a verse and I want more insight or a different take on it, it's good to have a different translation there. But then again, this is just my opinion. There's no right, no wrong way. It's whatever helps you grow. That's the main focus on any Bible study. I drew this, and I don't think it can show. Yeah, you can see it holds up really good to ink or to pencils, color pencils again. Trying to find a good space so I can just flip through it and let you see it. Okay, let's skim through a little bit here. We'll jump a little bit further. Add tip-ins. And these right here, I'll show you right here. This is gel highlighters. If you don't know what a gel highlighter is, I will do a what's in my pen bag video so everyone will see what I use in my Bibles, but this is a gel highlighter. A lot like the Tim Holtz crowns, but it's actually a gel highlighter, just what it is. And I just colored it on. Again, I don't prep my pages, so there is no bleed through. They're really super, super light. This is ink from an ink pad. But there's no rules when it comes to journaling. Just be creative. Be as creative as you want in your Bible. Make it to where you want to come back to to the word. That's the main focus here. This is actually a coloring page. I just cut it out from a coloring book. So you can also do that. Another one of those 3D butterflies that just lays down when you close it. I love those. I love the different fonts. And these right here, you'll see a lot in my Bibles. They're actually planner stickers. So for all my planner girls out there, you're already saying, like, you know what? I already have those stickers. I know exactly Michael's. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So everything that you see here, if it's not sent in Happy Mail, it came from Michael's, Walmart, or Joann's Fabric. It's the only place I shop. I do not shop online, so I'm sorry I cannot leave any links to anything that I, have, because I go to stores and shop. I'm old-fashioned like that. And again, another coloring book, or yeah, a coloring book page. This is a stamp. Just this Bible is so amazing. And look at that. That is just so beautiful. And you just smile when you look at it, when you're flipping through it. And you, like I said, just feel so classy just flipping through the pages, and I don't know, it's something very amazing. I want you all to experience it, so go out and grab this Bible if you do not have it. This is from an old book. I love the way that just entry into a cottage or something like that. So I wanted it in my Bible. And you can find a lot of these different verse ideas on Pinterest. I highly recommend going on Pinterest. But please do not get overwhelmed. Do not try to, copy somebody else's work and getting frustrated because yours doesn't look that way. Don't put yourself down. Don't be your worst critic. It's so easy to do. So don't fall into that. Just do the best you can. If you like somebody's, page, do the best you can with it. It's you. You turned it into something that, fits you, and just be happy with it. The best thing is when you make mistakes, you go back, you learn. You learn where you made your mistake at and how you can grow from it. I have a few sketchbooks, and before I used to just tear out all the bad pages, and now I'm like, nope, I want to keep them in. I want to know where I made a mistake, know where and how I can grow. So that's why I'm also just applying that to my Bible journaling too, because when I first jumped into it, I posted it a couple of times in a couple of different Bible and journaling groups, and there are just some hard critics on there. I mean, they were just, and I don't know if they didn't understand. I was just beginning, but yeah, they were hard on me. So I then turned to be hard on myself. This is a little card that was sent to me. It holds actually a little prayer list in there. Again, little Happy Mail from my sisters. These are like a few little notes. This is not all of them, but this is a few little notes that they sent me. Put that back. So sisters, how I recommend for every Bible and for every person starting out, find your style. Grow. Try out different things. If you make a mistake, it's okay. It's not really a mistake because God made you that way. So just find out what your purpose is. Alright, and then you get the key tables and all the good stuff in the back. Alright, sisters, I hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you later. I love you. Have a great night.